Hello, my name is Edinam. Today, I'm going to be talking about how the pandemic isolation almost broke me and what I did to overcome it. February, a new start. I had just moved to Dublin, Ireland, and I was really excited to start the next chapter of my life. I had plans to travel this year, see Paris, visit India. All these places were on my bucket list. I couldn't wait to move into my new apartment. I wondered how I would cope living on my own. And I really wondered what type of relationships I would form. I really wanted to get involved and connect with people. March, Ireland goes into lockdown. The streets were completely empty. The initial lockdown came as a surprise. I assumed that it would only last a few weeks and we would go straight back into work. Luckily, I escaped back home to the Isle of Man to cocoon with my family. We bonded, shared laughter, went on walks, and walked and walked and walked. June, isolation. I returned back to Ireland, alone. Loneliness creeped in fast. Did the same thing day in, day out. It's weird how the lonelier you become, the more you want to be alone. I was invited to online church groups, but I slowly distanced myself, and the idea of socializing, talking to others, became increasingly unnerving. I would only call my small bundle of friends. I still kept a smile on my face regardless, even though I was feeling lonely and down. Even though I know that feeling lonely is nothing to be embarrassed about, I felt exactly that. I felt embarrassed by it. I became dependent on the communication I had online, constantly calling friends, family, needing almost constant company from people I could trust. Although it soothed me at the time, I did become increasingly disconnected from the real world I was living in. I began to spiral mentally. I became unhappy. As I said, I am excellent at hiding my feelings. And this is something that I'm not too proud of. It really causes me to be distant. And I get frustrated with myself whenever I have the opportunity to really come out of this cage that I've set for myself and just scream, hey, I feel lonely. December, save myself. Pause, breathe, reflect. This is really where I started to take a turn. I started to walk again, literally. Trying to leave the house every evening for long walks in the park, listen to music. I started to look at things differently. I could use this as an opportunity to reflect, finally get some answers. I realized I wasn't present. I hardly sit and take in the present. I allowed myself space to breathe and reflect. I started to take showers that were meaningful. I would listen to the sound of the water flowing. Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful sound. I felt the temperature of the water on my skin. I took in the smell, the scent of the soap. This is mindfulness. September, change. I moved house. Moved to an environment that meant that I could have more housemates, that I could interact with people in real life. I found out I wasn't alone in my loneliness. Many of us are feeling the same way. This really allowed me to feel validated. I started a routine of exercise and healthy eating. I try not to be too hard on myself. Allow myself not to stress, worry, forgive myself, and find other ways to feel fulfilled again. Thank you so much for listening. I really hope you enjoyed my video. I hope that you don't feel this essence of loneliness, and when you do, just allow yourself to pause, breathe, connect with someone, speak to someone, and don't feel bad when you are down. Don't feel bad about it. People are around you, and people will be willing to help you. My name is Edinam. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Put your comments below, share your experience of isolation during this COVID times and how you've managed to cope. And subscribe, click that notification button. Thank you.